He's got two slips in place.
Good sound off the bat.
Shot, beautiful shot, right up on the toes. Hashim Amla cuts that away for 4. Gone short and put away. Very well played by Colin Ingram. Perhaps breaks the shackles with that 4.
Oh, beautifully done. What a shot. Wristy and classy. And the ball goes into the fence in no time. Showing his pedigree, showing his class. Hashim Amla is progressing well.
Yeah, he's been waiting for that. Not committing on to the front foot. He's been hanging back because Junaid Khan would bring that ball back in. Defending.
Goes back, flakes. No need to run for that one. That's beautifully timed. On the pads. And paying the price is Junaid Khan. It's 28 without loss. Goes big, mid-off. Doesn't get across that one. Misbah-ul Haq will go and fetch the ball from the fence. Took a little bit of risk. Ingram. Oh, that's masterfully played. Great piece of timing from Amla. That's worth another look because it was beautifully timed.
South Africa go past 50. Beautiful shot, yes. Standing tall, playing it late. There was no width. But he gets it off the middle. Look at where he meets it. Lets it go past him. Then makes contact so he can get it past or behind that point fielder.
Big appeal on this occasion. Is it going down? No, it's not, says Richard Kettleborough. And Ingram is on his way. Hafiz has struck.
And we have a wicket finally in the 15th over. The South African openers taking their time. He had to connect that one. He picked the wrong length. I mean, you can still play the sweep shot of this kind of a length, but if you don't connect, you're right in front, and umpires these days are quite happy to give leg befores of this kind.
That's well cut away. Powerful from Hashim Amla. Picks up a boundary.
He's more sort of classical playing that shot. It's a heavy exploitation area for some of the other batsmen in world cricket as well. Sehwag scores a lot of runs there, but his is more classical kind, you know, more the horizontal bat than with a straighter.
Whips it for a run. He'll come for a run. Will he make it for the second? He's running hard for the second. That's 50 for Hashim Amla. What a good player he is. Very consistent. And he gets a standing applause from the fans because they all love him. He's been such a star in the world circuit since what, about 3 years now. Very consistent. There's the reverse. There's the fielder, their position. Junaid Khan with the dive does well. Magnificent effort. This should lift the entire team. That ball
Started spinning late. It was hit straight to him. But generally when it goes square of the wicket, it does spin away from the fielders.
We were talking about Hafiz and how instrumental he has been in Pakistan's setup. Started off as a makeshift bowler, and look at how he's progressed at number 4. Oh, that's beautifully played. This time more work for Junaid Khan. Will he stop the ball? He doesn't. Excellent placement. Brilliantly done.
It's his crease. He uses his wrists and uses the pace. Gets it very fine. Junaid had no chance this time.
That's flat batted to the boundary. Faf du Plessis eventually gets it right. He was aiming for this big thrashing drive, that big shot. He delivers, going at a good pace.
It was right in the slot. Just a good stride. And pick your spot it was. He just needed to hit the gap. Because according to Hafiz, he had his mid-off in the wrong.
Oh, that's a big shot, sweep shot. Puts it into the gap. That one makes the boundary very quickly. This is good batting from Faf du Plessis.
Du Plessis pouncing on it. He knows if he lets Ajmal bowl from this line, he's going to be in trouble.
cancelling his line and the attempted dusra by sweeping that one beautifully.
Oh dear, that's going to be out. That's going to be out. It's off the toe end of the bat. Didn't get it at all. Pakistan.
Bat, so that tells me that he's gone through the shot. He has, too quickly. And so the bat's gone past and then come off the end, off the toe end, and it's just looped very comfortably to Shoaib Malik. He's taken a simple catch, Faf du Plessis out for 28.
Oh, hello. A full toss. It's called a no ball. And for height, as Richard Kettleborough shows there. 129 for 2.
Well, he has to be very careful here, Ahmed Irfan, because he's got one that's very close already, wasn't called. He's now been called, another one is gone. Can't bowl again with one more. So he has to be very careful.
It would be such a big miss. Fantastic shot. Clean as a whistle for 6.
A little press forward, he saw it short, rocked back and found the middle of the bat.
It's up in the air and it's got to be taken. It's Hafiz who takes the catch. He's got to dive forward to complete it. Hashim Amla just...
And they said yes, so he's taken his word for it, no problem at all.
The Pakistani spinners doing plenty of damage, but the biggest wicket would have to be that of Hashim Amla, who anchored the innings with 81 of 97 deliveries.
Smeared through the offside. Good hands through the ball there by JP Dumini, and it's gotten to the fence for 4.
Bounced. Almost like a forehand topspin, maybe you'd call it. Something you might have seen at Roland Garros over the last 2 weeks.
His game is changing rapidly. This was to be played on the leg side, and it's played really well by AB de Villiers to bring up a boundary. Oh, gone. Slipped, so there was no chance for him to come back.
De Villiers can be. He's been going at a runner ball. He's played himself in. Again, the first 2 steps the striker takes puts the non-striker off. We saw that yesterday. You see that here again. But there was no run there. It bounced up easily into the fielder's hand, who held his presence of mind. Rather than throwing it, ran in to run him out. De Villiers for 31.
Beautifully bowled. He's bowling really well. It's connected, would have been close. Let's have a look. Umpire has gone up there.
I reckon he's done himself some mischief, as well as JP Dumini was probably trying to evade the throw that was coming in towards him. But
Is he home free or not? Good call. Slip again. Misla was at it. Direct hit. He's gone. They've got the breakthrough. What a breakthrough, and what time in this game. Pakistan are back in the side, back in the game. He's got to go. See you later.
just have a look at his hand there. Just have a look at that hand. He falls on his wrist. He's still trying to hold the bat. And that is short of his ground. There's confirmation of the decision. Oh, that's going to be close. That's going to be out, in fact. Walked right across, did Ryan McLaren. And the ball turned just a bit, just enough.
He's taking the follow rod. He's saying yes. We're going to go up to the third umpire.
That, oh, let's just give it a go. I need you to be in here. Absolutely no trouble there. Watch him go across. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, I reckon it's turned just enough. You see, when you review, nothing on hotspot, when you review, you've got to be sure that it's going to miss the stumps. And I suppose that's what they'd have discussed. He walks a long way across and it just turns, doesn't it? on-field call there. Does it miss? Does it miss? No, it doesn't. So it's just clipping the stumps, and it will remain out. Has he got it away? Oh, no, he hasn't. What a catch. Guess who? It's Misbah-ul-Haq. You can't keep him out of the game.
You really can't. Leading from the front, this man. Mid-off was up. Mid-on was up. Extra cover over there, and look at the effort by the Pakistani captain here. Dive, kept his eyes on the ball till the last second. Got hold of it as well. They're all very happy.
Oh, got him. Was backing up. There was an oh no from Robin Peterson because he had the opportunity to get that away. But then
Could have run this did, and that's what Morris did, and rightly so. But presence of mind worked there for Wahab Riaz.
got him. I reckon that's going to be out as well.
I think he's got to go. He's got the wicket, Kamran Akmal. 3 runs from the last over. Magnificent over bowled by Wahab Riaz. Third up.
Finishing with 234 for 9. Hashim Amla, the standout batsman for South Africa, 81 of 97 deliveries, but nobody else really contributing. The second highest score being the captain, de Villiers, 31 of 31 balls. No one taking too many wickets, but everyone providing plenty of economy. A wicket apiece to Irfan, Junaid Khan, Mohammad Hafiz, Saeed Ajmal and Shoaib Malik.
No, was yes, Sotsobe. Good start, good line, hint of swing. Left arm seamer in operation. Well, it's made for the bowlers, at least for now. And what a comeback this is for young Chris Morris. Late replacement for Morny Morkel. Hasn't had too much time to acclimatise here.
Good seam position, nipped back and came back in, and off stump castled away. Look at the excitement, and they got the important breakthrough. Imran for the departs for 2. Pakistan 4 for 1 now.
Up in the air, it's going to be taken. Chris Morris. What an introduction.
Well, 141 clicks as well, so it hurried on to Mohammad Hafiz. Get it into him. Get it short. He's pushed forward and is in the end in no position to play that shot. It's rushed onto him, and David Miller, very comfortable for him at mid-wicket. So Hafiz goes for just the 7.
There's a man out there, but he's beaten him. He's hit it fine up, and it's gone for 4.
Big shot, big drive, lovely piece of cricket from Nasir Jamshed. Held his position so well, the balance was great, the execution was extremely efficient. Oh, bowled him! Dumini has got a wicket. Shoaib Malik is being sent back home. Inside edge, doing the job.
This is the last thing Pakistan did need. An exerted effort to try and smother the spin, but the ball creeping through.
He had no chance. Shoaib Malik didn't know where the ball was when he had played it. He's gone after scoring 8 from 29 balls. Pakistan 48 for 3. And it's climbing for Pakistan. Nasir Jamshed has hit that one through mid-wicket quite sweetly. Does it have enough legs? That's hit the fence. So welcome relief for Nasir Jamshed and Pakistan. The crowds have enjoyed that boundary as well.
Slot sweep. Picked up the gap beautifully. Couple of bounces into the fence. Much needed boundary for Pakistan.
Yeah, needed to do something. The over had gone for just 2, and the space is open in the deep. Misbah-ul-Haq picks it. Got him! That's him! Gone! Through the shot. The ball seemingly stopping in the surface, and it's gone straight back to Totobe.
But it wasn't the full delivery. It was a slow delivery, turned a bit, And a very good catch in his follow-through. Sobe got the important breakthrough for his team. Nasir Jamshid fought well for his 42. He's gone.
That'll help. Upline the bowler. And trying to help it on its way. Off the pads and gone for 4.
More of this. Maybe a couple of overs of 10 or 15 will help Pakistan feel better. But then again,
like that. 1 bounce and 4. Lovely way to finish the over. That's a top shot. That's a top shot for 4. Straight back past the bowler. Welcome runs those for Pakistan.
the pressure on himself as well as Misbah-ul-Haq. And if Pakistan are to get anywhere near South Africa's score, Umar Amin is the man to get them there. He's got to be special. He's got to up his strike rate.
It's gone straight up in the air. And the call's been made. Colin Ingram takes the catch. No trouble whatsoever. There's the wicket that South Africa were after.
They just want to have a look to make sure. There's no issue at all with Ryan McLaren's delivery. Umar Amin targeting the straight boundary, but the length not there. And Colin Ingram waits for it, makes sure. 16 off 29, Pakistan 129 for 5.
Missed with line, puts his hand up. Ryan McLaren, he's gone for 4. Pakistan will be happy.
Fine leg in the circle, always an option. Yeah, slightly offline.
Last ball of the power play then. Oh, taken! What a catch! That's a fantastic catch by Faf du Plessis. Had to go to his left, did so smartly.
Inexperienced ball, got past Faf du Plessis. Look at that. Both hands to it, very low and travelling to match winners. Catchers win matches, game changers. Kamran Akmal, big wicket, gone without scoring. Pakistan 134 for 6.
3 overs so far for 10. There'll be a few slogs. That's not a slog. That's a fantastic shot. Brilliantly done by Misbah-ul-Haq. 6 runs. Brings up 52. Campbell, I mean, he's experienced as Peterson. And A.B. de Villiers feels, I'll go with the spinner here. Straight to the man and gone. Looking to heave that onto the onside. Knew it was going to be a slower ball, Misbah-ul-Haq, but he's picked out Hashim Amla. And one feels that with him go the hopes of Pakistan.
Today, Misbah-ul-Haq picked the ball up. He picked the slow one, but just couldn't get enough elevation to get it over the short mid-wicket fielder. There's no one behind him. There have been 4 all the time. 55 off 75 for Misbah.
Shot, beautiful shot for 4. .150 up, 152 for 7. From 75. As that stroke give them hope. Saeed Ajmal, good cover drive for 4 to end the previous over. Here's Pangiso. Has he got it away? Yes. Yes, will it reach the boundary? Yes. So 2 in a row. He's upset with himself to Tobe for left.
Pakistan, Wahab Riaz. We know he can clear the boundary. So there is no point in worrying about how it's going to end. Just try and end it. And end it with boundaries. Make that 3 in a row. Good stuff from Wahab.
Really disappointed, and the post-bottom would have started in the Isles. Why couldn't this be done early in the piece? And Saeed Ajmal and Wahab Riaz just trying to impress upon the batsmen that it was a doable job out of this system. Oh, bowled him. That'll do very nicely. Wahab Riaz trying the reverse flick, deceived by a quicker one. And so another wicket goes down, another one bites the dust.
Didn't look all that good. Completely the wrong delivery to be doing that. Pangiso's picked up the wicket, it's crashed into leg stump. That's his first in his last over. Riaz goes for 13, it's 162 for 8. Ryan McLaren is back and he'll pick up a wicket as well. Been cloth straight up in the air. Ingram takes the catch and Ryan McLaren, his good day just continues to get better.
You can see anguish on his face, never in control, never got back and across to pull that one. Ingram with a good easy catch. Gone for 5, 167 for 9.
Keep winning. Bowled him. There it is, all over. Ryan McLaren picks up 4 and he finishes things off in style for South Africa.
Nasir Jamshed and a half century from their captain was enough to see Pakistan getting even close to the South African total. For 19, Chris Morris, the debutant, 2 for 25, Lonwabo Tsotsobe, 2 for 23. A wicket apiece to spinners Dumini and Aaron Pangiso.